everyone. In this video, we will show you a highly profitable and easy to use Heikin Ashi triple super trend trading strategy. This trading system is perfect for beginners as well as for advanced traders. What this means is that in this video, we will cover the complete Heikin Ashi super trend trading system from start to finish. This trading system can be used to trade stocks, forex, or cryptocurrencies, and can be used on any time frame. As you will see in the video, the strategy can generate signals that provide a fantastic risk to reward ratio. We will also be covering the rules for both entry and exit, so make sure you watch till the end. The strategy has a simple set of rules that anyone can follow. Before we get started with this fantastic trading strategy, make sure to click the like button on this video, type boom in the comments, and also subscribe and turn on that bell so that you never miss an update from our channel. As always, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's all for informative purposes only. Let's get started with setting up our chart for the Heikin Ashi super trend strategy. First, we need to change the candles from regular to Heikin Ashi candles. Heikin Ashi means average bar, and it's ideal for identifying turning points in the market. Next, we are going to add a simple volume base. The reason for doing this is so that we can correlate between the moves from the volumes and confirm a trend is changing using volume analysis. Next, we are going to add our free super trend indicator 3 times. Important, if you don't have it listed under your favorites, simply search for the indicator and place a star next to it so it's easy to access in the future. This is one of the most popular and easy to use super trend indicators available for TradingView. Now that we have all of the different components of our strategy ready, we are going to make a few adjustments to the super trend indicator. First, we are going to change the ATR multiplier on our first one. We are going to deselect all the options except for buy and sell signals. What this means is this is a fast moving version of the super trend indicator. Remember to unselect all the options except for the 2 signal triggers. So now it will only show us buy and sell signals. Next, our next super trend indicator, we are going to keep the ATR period of free, and we are going to leave under style everything except for the buy and sell signals. Then we are going to repeat the process for our last super trend indicator. For the last super trend indicator, the ATR is going to be set to 10. What this means is we have a slow moving super trend indicator, a medium moving indicator, and a fast super trend indicator. By combining the 3 different ATR multipliers for the indicator, you are able to generate high probability quality setups that you will be able to trade with confidence. Today's video is sponsored by Trader Edge, the backtesting software we personally use. You guys have seen us using it in a bunch of other videos. It also provides you with an edge score, which is determined by metrics like profit factor, average win, and losing trades. That means you can compare different strategies according to their edge score. Backtesting with Trader Edge is 3 times more effective than traditional methods like spreadsheets. So make sure to check out their websites. We have a link to it in the description below. Next, let's get back to our charts and look at the rules for entry and exit for the Heikin Ashi super trend trading strategy. So currently, we have the free super trend indicators attached to the chart. The rules for a buy is as follows. What we need for a buy is for price to be above the super trend indicator lines, which is above the normal and slow super trend indicator. Next, we wait for a buy signal to be printed from our fast super trend indicator. The indicator, along with the 2 confluences discussed, will give us our entry point in the market. All you need to do is simply wait for a buy or sell signal to be printed on your chart. Very important, you always need to wait for the candles to close as confirmation before entering your trade. A super trend indicator is designed to align you with the trend, and could have probably already heard the expression, the trend is your friend. So it's important that all 3 of the super trend indicators align before you enter a trade. Now, the opposite is true for a sell signal. Let's take a quick look at a sell example on the British pound, US dollar. So first requirement is that price is below our slow moving super trend indicator and our medium super trend indicator. Then the fast super trend indicator shows us a sell signal. You can then enter the trade with confidence and set your stop loss above the medium super trend indicator. This means the strategy also provides you with a potential stop loss and take profit, making it very easy to use for beginners. Simply place your short position after the Heikin Ashi candle has closed with your stop loss above the medium super trend line. For this example, you will see that we have a stop loss of 150 pips, and if you were here to help the trade until the opposite signal appeared in the market, you would have covered up to 292 pips, meaning a better than 1 to 2 risk to reward. Now, unfortunately, every setup isn't perfect, so you won't always get your perfect 1 to 2 risk to reward, depending on where you entered into specific trade. However, I do recommend holding it for as long as possible and getting the highest possible profitable trade. The other option is to wait until a opposite signal appears in the market, then to close your trade. We'll see the British pound then move from a downtrend to a uptrend as the candles are above both the super trend and we have a buy signal printed in the chart. Again, with confidence, you could have entered, placing your stop loss below the medium super trend indicator, and you'll take profit of 1 to 2 risk to reward, or until the next signal appeared in the market. You also have the option of moving your stop loss to break even or closing partials along the way. My recommendation would be to hold the trade until an opposite signal in the market appears and follow the rules for exit when an opposite signal does appear. Now, the indicator can be used on any time frame and any instrument available on TradingView. If you made it this far in the strategy, I'm going to ask you to comment boom down below in the comments and help other traders find this video. For example, let's take a look at a smaller time frame, the 1 minute chart. We're again going to look at the British pound US dollar. Now, depending on what time frame you are trading, it doesn't make a difference. All of the rules for entry are the same no matter what the time frame or instrument you are using. You will see that the sell signal was printed, and then once the candle had closed, you will be able to enter a sell or short trade at this entry point. Remember, the entry point is once the sell signal from the fast super trend indicator was printed on the chart. Our exit could have been the opposite signal and held the trade until that opposite signal was printed and the candle closed in the market. You either have the option of going for a 1 to 2 risk to reward or by holding your trade until a opposite signal appears in the market. The Heikin Ashi candles combined with the super trend makes it very easy to identify these potential turning points in the market. As an additional point to the strategy, what I recommend is to look at your volume bars at the entry point and check that they are larger than preceding bars. By doing this, you can with accuracy and then confidence enter the trade because you'll see the volume analysis aligns with the trend. An additional advantage of only following the sets of rules provided by the strategy is that it will also keep you out of sideways market moves because of the combination of the Heikin Ashi candles and the super trend. Often you will see when price returns, it should then show you that there might be a change in the market. We often get asked if this indicator and trading strategy can also be used for trading cryptocurrencies. Let's look at another example, this time on the Bitcoin USD chart for the 15-minute time frame. You can see that the super trend indicator are turning green, showing us that there could be a potential uptrend in the market. Remember, above the two super trends, we are only taking buy signals. We could have once again the buy signal closed and printed. Simply place your stop loss below the medium super trend indicator and aim for a risk to reward higher than 1 to 2. In this example, you could have held it until the opposite signal appeared, risking 0.45% and closed 2.81, or a 6.26 risk to reward ratio. You will see an increase in the volume bar showing us that the potential move and the new trend has volume and strength. That means you can now hold the trade for longer until the opposite signal appears in the market. By doing this, you are able to align yourself with the smart money and trade with the trend. You will see the rejection of the middle super trend indicator with then printing a buy signal. All you need to do is place your stop loss below the medium super trend light and hold the trade until an opposite signal appears in the market. With this, you are able to get these high probability trades with a fantastic risk to reward ratio. So the strategy works on different time frames and instruments in the market, and feel free to test it against any instrument that you like trading. What I'd like you to do now is comment with Boom down below and update us on the instrument that you will be trading with the system. Now, the strategy and indicators in this video are completely free to use, but if you are looking for an amazing premium indicator, we personally use Lux Algo Premium for our trading, and we highly recommend it to anyone that wants more success in the market. We've got a link to it in the description below, so make sure to check it out. And if you want to see the trades that we are actually making, here we have an example that we recently posted of 81% return. You can also check out the free Telegram channel and join our all access Patreon. Links to those are in the description below. So I hope that this indicator and strategy was helpful. And if you want to become a better trader, make sure to check out the following video. Until next time, happy trading.